What's going on, everybody? This is Keenan coming to you from Regal Mentorz, and today I want to talk to you guys about what does it mean to be a true alpha male. Now, today we don't really have that many alpha males in society. We have a lot of beta males in society, and there's a lot of reasons for that. And those reasons, happen to do with social programming, single mother homes, just a lot of stuff. But I'm not going to get that deep today. But what does it mean to be an alpha male? Now, an alpha male is a male who is his own leader. Alpha males are leaders of themselves, leaders of the pack. Alpha males think for themselves. Alpha males are just men who go their own way. MGTOW. An alpha male, his energy is well balanced. An alpha male knows how to stay calm in difficult situations and in situations in which other people may panic in. Even if he's panicking internally, he is able to control his emotions by separating logic from emotions. He's able to realize that, okay, well, I'm experiencing this emotion. This right here is happening. I'm in this situation in which other people are panicking, but in order for me to figure out a strategy to be able to lead us out of this situation into a safer place, I need to stay calm. I need to not be led by my emotions in this moment. And I need to be able to effectively lead these other people who depend on me into a situation of safety. An alpha male is a man that is not overly aggressive, but he's not submissive either. He is dominant in his character and in himself. He is naturally dominant, but he doesn't try or attempt to dominate other people because he is secure within himself. Now, you have different types of beta males, for example. You have the submissive beta male, who I call the beta bitch. And you have the overly aggressive beta male, who's really very insecure, but he compensates for his insecurity by attempting to dominate his environment and dominate everyone around him. He's just that person that's just all over the place. His emotions are all over the place. He just cannot control his emotions. He just like just like all over the fucking place. Now the beta bitch, the beta bitch is easily dominated. He's easily dominated by women. He's easily dominated by other men. He's easily dominated just about fucking everybody because he doesn't really have a mind of his own. He's timid. He's shy. He's submissive. Now, what makes the alpha male so unique, is that the alpha male is balanced. The alpha male is balanced between submissiveness and dominance. Like I said earlier, he is not submissive to anyone, but he does not attempt and try to dominate everyone else, because he, within his own character, is already dominant. He has dominant qualities about himself, and those qualities cause other people to be attracted to his energy and to himself. See, the alpha male knows that it's not about how you try to present yourself to somebody else or try to dominate somebody else. He knows that it's really about energy in order for him to be effective as a man, to be effective in his life, in all areas of his life, in his dating life, his relationship life, his finances, his academics, all of that. Alpha males do whatever the fuck they want to do. They say whatever the fuck they want to say, and they do this unapologetically. I'm not going to say that alpha males do not fear certain things. You may be able to have fears because you're human. Fear is a learned behavior, but you're going to have fears about certain things, but you're not fearful. Do you feel me? There's a difference between having a fear of something and being fearful. See, once you're fearful, you live in a state of fear constantly. You're always fearing something. You just live in a state of fear because you feel inadequate. This is an aspect of the overly aggressive beta male. The thing is, the reason that they're overly aggressive is because they're really fearful and insecure within themselves. They're very anxious, and they really don't know where to go in their life. They don't know where to go. I don't know how to be a man. You know, that is the overly aggressive beta male. The submissive beta male is fearful as well. He just lives in a constant state of fear. This is why he's submissive. He relinquishes his power to other people. He allows other people to make his decisions for him because he is insecure, he's fearful, and he does not really know how to make decisions as a man and how to have strategy and skills that will lead to him being effective in certain situations. So he depends on everyone else. Now, me personally, I have been all three. Well, I wouldn't say that I've been the overly aggressive beta male, but I would say that I've been the beta bitch, before in my life. But I've learned how to be an alpha male. And now in my life, I would say that I am definitely an alpha male. And the thing is that alpha males associate with other alpha males. An alpha male, his friends are going to be alpha males too. Like looking at my closest male friends. Me and my closest male friends, we are alpha males. We are alpha males. And the thing is because we rarely argue, we rarely fight. We're able to logically work out our differences. Our energies are balanced. We're not overly aggressive. We're not trying to dominate one another. We're not overly shy and timid and submissive. An alpha male has control over himself. An alpha male is always in a state of power because he has peace within himself. Alpha males know the importance of just being. An alpha male does not try to impress or go out of his way to impress anyone or to show off or to attract attention to himself. Do you feel me? He just be. For example, like a Toyota Camry and a fucking Rolls Royce Phantom. You rarely see advertising or marketing commercials or commercials for a Rolls Royce Phantom. But you always see commercials for the new Toyota Camry. Beta males are the Toyota Camry. Alpha males are the Rolls Royce Phantom. And what do I mean by that? Rolls Royce is such a prestigious automobile, such high class and high status automobile that they don't need to go out and explain to their audience and try to convince their audience to purchase from them like Toyota does. Because the Rolls Royce is so fly, you know, as the consumer, that car right there, in comparison to that Toyota Corolla, that car right there is fly. And if I got the money to buy that car, and if I want that car, I'm going to go buy that car. That's the mentality of a Rolls Royce dealer. They're like, this car is fly. This car is the shit. We are the shit. So if you got the money, come find us. You can get this car. Now, Toyota Camry blends in with fucking Nissan and Chevrolet and fucking Honda. All of that shit. The average car. So they must market themselves and try to sell themselves to people. Do you feel what I'm saying? A beta male feels the need to impress other people because he is seeking validation and approval from those other people. Rolls Royce alpha male does not do that. An alpha male knows that he is fly, and he really is fly. He's not someone who's not fly but thinks he's fly. No. An alpha male is fly, and he knows that he's fly because an alpha male is always upgrading his mind. Alpha male is always working on himself. He's always building himself. He's always learning. He's learning from his mistakes. He's learning, and he's taking what he's learned and he's applying it to his life. An alpha male stays true to his true character and to his true self. An alpha male does what he feels. He does what feels good to him. He goes his own way. An alpha male is never focused on other people. He's never focused on impressing women. He's never focused on impressing anybody. He carries himself as a high valued person. And this is how you should be as an alpha male. It's all about living on principles and standards. And I have a whole chapter in my book, The Essence of a Boss. Chapter 9 talks about having principle and standards, living by those two things. If you learn how to value yourself as an individual, other people will value you as well. If you see yourself as a high value person and you carry yourself as such, other people will see you that way as well. And they will treat you as such. See, a lot of people don't understand is that everything is in your mind. How the world responds to you is how you think about yourself. This is what makes the alpha male so unique, so great, so beautiful, so divine. Is because he knows this concept. And a beta male, for example, does not know this concept. A beta male is madly insecure. He's always thinking, why does people treat me this way? Why does people respond to me this way? Why do people do this to me? Why do people do that to me? Why this happens to me? Why does this happen to me? This and that, this and that. I can't do this. I can't do that. I can't do this. I'm insecure about this. I'm insecure about that. That's not how an alpha male thinks. Alpha male thinks I can. And because I can, how can I achieve this goal? I'm going to achieve this goal. And if I fucking don't, I'm going to learn from this situation. And I'm going to apply the lessons that I learned and apply the wisdom that I learned for the next situation. And I'm going to succeed. I will prevail. This is how alpha males think. Alpha males are rarely anxious. They're not anxious individuals. Because they're not anxious, I'm going to tell you why they're not anxious. They're not anxious because they're not concerned with the opinions and the thoughts of other people about them. This is why I love being an alpha male so much, because being an alpha male is much more relaxing than being a beta male. It's much more relaxing because you're carefree. Not saying that you don't care about people, you don't love people. You do love people, and you love yourself. But what I mean by carefree is that you don't give a damn about what nobody think about you, because you're doing your own thing. And this is why you're successful in life. This is why you're successful in various areas of your life, because you're not concerned about other people in the outside world. The only world that you're concerned with is the world within you. How can I be a better person? What's my purpose in life? And let me go out into the world and let me conquer my purpose. So this is just some things I want to say about, being an alpha male. What does it mean to be an alpha male? You stay true to who you are, to your true self. You live confidently. You live boldly. You live unapologetically. You learn from your mistakes and you continue to grow. You do what's best for you. You focus on yourself, and you keep your energy balanced. You stay calm, you stay cool, you stay steady, you stay relaxed, you stay in the moment, you stay present, you're in control. You don't allow the outside forces in the outside world to interfere with your current state. You don't allow that to interrupt your flow. You know what I'm saying? So that is just something I wanted to talk to you guys about today. And if you guys want to learn more, go to Amazon.com right now and get my book, The Essence of a Boss. Make sure you check out the Regal Mentorz website, regalmentorz.com. That's RegalMentorz.com. Check out my boy Casey Corey. Casey Corey be spitting that game. Casey Corey, he's pretty good. You know what I'm saying? He's pretty good. That boy is amazing. Check out that man, and check out the Regal Mentorz website. Check out our YouTube page, Regal Mentorz. Subscribe to this page. And also check out my book, The Essence of a Boss. And I will talk to you guys on the next podcast. Deuces.